Hey on. So, we're gonna do a reading for 13-year-old Kei'Mani Latigue. She was reported missing initially. That she had been last seen Monday morning, hadn't been seen since. Um, and then it ultimately came out that no, her classmates said she was at school on Monday morning, so they moved her disappearance date. Grandmother said she was a latchkey kid. She was left at home while she went to work. I don't know if she worked graveyard or overnight or whatever the case. When she came back in, some things in the house were not normal, such as her glasses being left behind, which she very much so needed to see very well. Her pajamas being like in the kitchen on the floor, her undergarments being somewhere else on the floor, etc. Just some weird things that she called. This is the weird part to me. She said because things were kind of out of place, her house was kind of disheveled. She called the school to talk to Kei'Mani. Um, it didn't appear the way she spoke in this interview. It didn't appear that she was calling out of concern that something had happened. It's like who the hell you know, who you know, call their child's school because they didn't clean up, right? But that's almost the energy that I got from her interview. Anyway, then it turns out that she said the principal, one of her teachers, and the gym teacher, like they all said that she was not there. She wasn't at school. So that's when she went ahead and filed a missing persons report. She also said that only her and Kei'Mani lived in the house together. People are saying that there are other people who are not family that live in that home with her and Kei'Mani. There's also this other man. I just erased his name, who is allegedly his father. He may just be like a father figure. That at one point went to sit at the house with her while the grandmother was away, so that the little girl could feel safe. He said he left and made sure she locked the door. It's definitely giving Naziah Harris. I just had to record that reading, then I realized like I didn't really tell what had happened. This is happening in Toledo, Ohio, and it just happened this month. So here's the reading. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Okay. Guys, so welcome back to Tiff Talks 22. I am Tiff. Guys, so I was just working, having an amazing day, and I was editing a personal reading, editing the video for this client. And I was like, let me check my notifications while that's doing that. And I went and looked at my notifications, and I had a notification to check out recent post from the real Big Draco, right? And my ass did it. I did it. And I ran across, I feel like I want to cry, y'all. I was looking at these cards and I got so pissed off because how are we seeing these types of things in the news, specifically Naziah Harris's case? How are we seeing situations like that play out and we still not protecting our own children? We're still exposing them to things and people that are not for their highest good. We're still not keeping them safe. So, I had started, right, pulling cards from my personal deck, but I got so upset, I just put them up. And I was like, okay, we're going to try to take a more direct, straight up approach. And we're just going to look at the victim, the perpetrator, and the motive here. All right. So, just looking at the victim's energy, right? Something that really disturbs me is that this young lady is not like a sexualized child. She's not that energy. She's still kind of flighty, daydreamy, naive, even innocent type of energy. This baby is only 13 years old, and she is likely a 13-year-old that acted 13, right? She's also showing up as someone who was surrounded by people who either worked on some things, like whatever they do to get money, or yeah, however they attained their stability, their financial stability and security, and likely like the relationship that they may have had or spoke like that's your cousin and it ain't your damn cousin. That type of energy. Like these people are liars. They're liars. They're not honest. They're deceitful, and they doing some shady stuff around this young girl. Okay, like call him your uncle, knowing damn well he ain't her uncle. She was like smiling on the outside, but I don't trust you. Terrified. I'm guarded. I'm not comfortable around you on the inside. Kind of person, right? There was like a toxic energy around her or this family or this house that she was not happy to be in at all. At all. There is a there is a feminine energy that she was connected to as well. I don't know if she was wondering like if that would be a better situation for her. This mother figure, this mother. It's not the grandmother because the grandmother's showing up down here. Yeah, I don't like her either. But this mother figure, I feel like Kei'Mani might have wanted to be with her mother, or she felt like it was a better situation. I don't know if her mother had said that she would get her or she would be able to come with her at some point, but she was like hopeful for that. She wanted to be with her mom. She didn't want to be where she was, that's for sure. At all. She definitely felt trapped, like she didn't have a choice in this matter. Okay? So I don't know. I feel like she may have. This could be the type of kid or energy that kind of like, you remember that movie where that little baby said, "Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away from here." That's the type of energy I'm getting. Like I'm gonna either read or I'm gonna zone out in some way, so I ain't got to like deal with my reality. Goosebumps going crazy. That's the type of energy this baby had. Okay, she definitely felt like trapped in or by a situation. She could have been around people that seemed to be honorable, so to speak, or that she thought highly of. I think this is her mom. Who is this? Oh, okay. Who's this priestess? I feel like this was her just really being hopeful, optimistic that things would be different. I feel like she felt like her mom didn't currently have a choice in the matter, the way that the dynamic was. She may have felt, she may have felt some inconsistencies from her mom as well, like not following through on her promises. Kind of like, I'm gonna come pick you up, but not showing up. I don't know if there was some addiction here, some drug addiction. But she's like, there is some stuff. There's like people that she thought were certain people who were not certain people, right? It's really giving like uncle energy. Like my uncle is actually my dad, or my dad is not my dad, but that person is. So it's creating some confusion around her. Hell, this could be mama don't know who daddy is. Like it's something that she is aware of. That is like more to it, more to the story. That there's more to the story surrounding either the people directly in her life, but also her. Okay. Mm-hmm. But this is somebody who tries to like say, it feels, I don't want to say stay positive about things, but just hopeful that, you know, one day things will change and I'll be able to be comfortable. It also, there's like this energy that keeps showing up. Yeah, I think she thinks grandmother's a liar or fake. And I don't know if that's because of some masculines that she deals with. Mm-hmm. Or partners that she chooses. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like, you know how parents have stuff going on, or they'll be in certain types of relationships or situations, but they think their kids not really paying attention, and their kids looking like, yo, dumb ass, you think that's okay. It feels kind of like that. Yeah. It feels kind of like that. Where this child is more aware than the people around her give her credit for. Okay? Let me tell you that. Okay? We also have this imprisonment card. Okay? So there's an energy. Yeah. The imprisonment card can be a feeling of being trapped or not being able to speak about something. There is some type of truth here connected to an emperor energy. The emperor is usually like a male figure, 35 or older. It can be a father figure, an authoritative figure, an older male, definitely much older than her. But there's a truth here about this person. But it's like, I can't speak the truth about this, whatever this is, or this person, this situation that I know. And that could have had her feeling some type of way, or this could be about like someone cheating. But either way, she's just sitting outside looking in, like a judgment type of energy. Mm-hmm. But I feel like this is something that if she spoke on it, it would like dismantle her the family that she knows. So this may be something, yeah. Listen, what else this made me think of? We so quick to be like, somebody hurt them, somebody hung them. This was racial. No, y'all quit acting like these fucking predators are not in your fucking house. Quit acting like these are not the people that y'all coddle and enable every freaking day. So we have this great fortune card here. That can be an energy of, it's an 8 too. I keep seeing 8s. That can be an energy of something being good, like, or working in your favor, right? But I'm thinking too, yeah, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Because it's an 8, I feel, listen, you got 3 cards about travel right here regarding this great fortune. There's an energy of, when I can get the freak out of here, when I can move out of this situation, it'll be to my advantage. It's that type of, like, when I leave here, it's that type of energy. What's this 8 of Wands? Yeah, like, I don't know if her grandmother, because she lived with her grandmother, was getting money for her. But this baby was longing to be anywhere else but here. Where is here? In this house. Longing to be anywhere but here. This particular house, this house card, is often, you see, it's a big gated community type of house. Two story, 3, 4 story house looks like. It's a big house. Okay? But there is a full moon over that house. You see the sky, the clouds look all ominous in this situation, right? This card comes out. It suggests that even though things look decent on the outside, there's something going on in this house that people are not aware of. That people are not aware of. It's a negative energy, some toxic behaviors, some unsafe dynamics, some sexual deviance perhaps as well. And it's in regards to this, these queens, this female energy. And I don't believe that's Lil Mama. That ain't her. She definitely was dealing with some abandonment issues. Definitely some things that were not as they seemed. And yeah, that was being done in the dark, okay? But like people put on a good front, but behind closed doors, they like whores or monsters, right? And this could be an energy that I'm not saying she picked up that behavior, but she has either programmed herself to like not speak on it, like what goes on in this house stays in this house. But she's definitely like a guarded energy. She ain't telling everybody, but she might be telling some people. She definitely felt like this was something that was beyond her control. Who is this privileged lady? And we got the family room. Hold on. Yeah, there's an energy here of things not being what they seem. Who's the knight? Who's this knight? Somebody may have done something that was kind of impulsive. Or they may be the type of person to act now and then think later about how they're going to handle it or deal with it. Whose energy is that? That privileged lady. Okay, that's what I'm saying. This often shows up for me as the Queen of Pentacles. And when I asked whose energy was that, this is what it showed up as, okay? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles can most definitely be someone who is financially focused, right? They may be a little more materialistic than normal. This could be someone who's more worried about like getting money or making money or appearing a certain way to outsiders. They could be more worried about being social or sociable or a social butterfly. What other people think of them than how they made Kei'Mani feel, or how Kei'Mani was feeling, whether they made her feel that way or not. But this is a female energy, okay? We also have here the family room. The family room is about something within the home, right? So maybe she, so I feel like this is a perception or perspective that she had of family, right? Which could be that people don't follow through on their promises. As long as I like guard my energy, or steer or keep stuff to myself, or put these boundaries in place, right? So, somehow, some way that she felt about this masculine energy shifted because of the things that she as a child has seen and realized about what's happening in his home. Okay? Because then we have here the mature woman. You see this gray hair, so that's like a grandmother figure. We also have the wealthy man, that King of Pentacles energy. And there's some type of message or communication between them regarding this child. Okay? Like I said, I don't know if she was getting money or payment for Kei'Mani. Spirit said yes. So Kei'Mani may have felt like that's the only reason she was there, or that was most important to Kei'Mani. I mean, to her grandmother. I don't know the grandmother's name. She may have felt like what does this mean? Is she doing this? The grandmother? She may have felt like there's some things that her grandmother put up with or dealt with for the sake of their stability. That could be in regards to a man, a person, a partnership, or the type of job that she had. But I'm telling you, this girl, when I say she felt like a prisoner in her own home, it's like, I'm going to just stay in my space, right? Not like a prisoner like, you can't go anywhere. Not like that. Like a prisoner like, I'm going to just go to my room and stay in there. Or I'll just be in this space until, like, it's that type of energy. Until somebody I'm halfway comfortable with come home. I feel like her grandmother was aware that there was a masculine energy around that she either wasn't comfortable with or that made her uncomfortable. But she like turned a blind eye to whoever this was, whoever this person is. And that's where I see the similarities, okay? That's partially where I see the similarities, all right? Now, it's my understanding that they said something happened within this baby's home to her that led to her disappearance and death. I feel like somebody took her away from the home, and that's where this situation happened. I feel like yeah, because we got the staged card. We got some fake friends and family situation going on. Y'all know I don't like to do the kids. I'd seen this baby's information when she first disappeared, but I could not. And then today, Spirit was like, yeah, you can. Guess my vibe was high. Yeah, let me lay out these cards for the person, the perpetrator here. This could be someone who deals with mental health issues, or they have some other type of health issues. But guess what? Guess what? I say that because we first have the bad health card. This is the perpetrator. Bad health card. We also have this grandmother, the mature woman, and the marriage. The marriage is usually about a contract, a relationship, a partnership. Mind you, we're talking about the people responsible for this situation. There's some type of message here connected to the imprisonment. So there could be some type of text. There could be some type of text, phone calls, or something here that's not being spoken of. And guess what? It's some lies surrounding it. It's some lies surrounding it. So that could be lies around the story, lies around having gone to work. There's some type of lie surrounding this baby's case or situation. But it's coming from people that she either has a family tie or relationship to, or definitely this grandmother, her, and somebody she has a marriage or partnership or relationship with. But either way, they lying. Okay. This could be someone who suffers from some type of mental illness. All right. And I'm not saying that at all for you to be sympathetic towards her ass. At all. So is that person, is this female energy, this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Swords here? But also look, this King of Cups, this masculine energy. But something is on the hush about this person, the Hermit. There's a secret connected to this person or this situation. And prior to that, we got the Death card here of the Star, who would be Kei'Mani. Yeah, somebody is being manipulative. Things are not what they seem on the surface, right? And I don't know. I'm wondering, was her mother supposed to get her? No? Well, what is this? Sudden wealth and a gift. Because this could be something changing or something that happened here, but it was money motivated. Like somebody either is paying me to do something, to say something, to make something look a certain way. Oh, to keep my mouth shut about something. Even though there's some type of loss that has come with it. And there's some type of grief or sadness that comes with it. Somebody had to make a choice here with this Lover's card situation. This Lover's card showing up. Gemini energy. They had to make a choice here. Like, you gonna be a team player? And they may have felt like they didn't have a choice in the matter. To not tell everything. Or to freaking lie on somebody's behalf. Okay? To lie, to make something look a certain way. But somebody is doing some devilish-ish behind the scenes. Okay? And this who face they need to be in. Okay? I'm tired. I'm tired of this being the story. I'm tired of this being the story. I want to ask specifically about someone else too. Hold on a second. Oh, is this about Darnell? Yeah. So that King of Pentacles energy that kept showing up is likely Darnell Ogletree. I wrote his name down. I just have Kei'Mani's name here, Darnell Ogletree, and the grandmother. But yeah, it's likely him. He's showing up as an official person. So this could be somebody that she thought was honorable or held a specific position. Remember I said that uncle energy? Yeah, it could be dad. But something happened, something shifted. Well, first of all, there was already something that wasn't being shown to her about this person or this situation. But something happened with this person that kind of changed the dynamic between her and them. Yeah, y'all. And that could be that you are not my father. This could most definitely be... You're not my father, or we're not family. Look, and with this official person, right, we have the main female and the marriage card, okay? So this main female, you see she has a red rose in her hand. This is someone, despite the white roses on the table, so this is someone who has like a romantic intent or intention or romantic desires here regarding a partnership. Whoever this partner or this married couple is, or this dating couple. Marriage could be somebody you have a relationship with. So this could also be someone who wasn't looking at her as like their child, but as something different. This could also be someone who was in a relationship with someone else, right? Like the grandmother. But if you're my father, why are you in a relationship with my grandmother? If you used to be in a relationship with my mother. It's like some freaky shit like that. We also have here the courthouse, which suggests that there is some type of legal issue here connected to this situation, which obviously, yeah, now. But I mean, like, there could be a warrant. There could be, like, custody battles happening in the court. This could be someone who has a criminal history. Tell me about this courthouse. Could be an order of protection already. Like somebody not supposed to be around certain type of people. Yeah, boundaries here. Somebody's a felon. Somebody ain't supposed to be around kids. It's something like that, guys. They're not supposed to come within 100 feet of me. What is his expectation? What else? Someone, like I said, I feel like somebody took her away from the house, right? They may have been like expecting her to be brought back. But when the truth is revealed, it's like he never brought her back. So somebody's story when it comes to this baby is complete fabrication. It's a lie. And it's connected to these people surrounding her. Okay? I'm going to just leave it there because They've already found her body, so hopefully more details will come out. Hopefully they'll go through the steps, get a warrant for phone records, for to look around that house in depth, all the things. I'm so sorry. Like I heard what's the baby name? Draco. I think her name's Jasmine or Yasmin. I'm not sure. I heard her say like the people around her failed her. Talking about Kei'Mani, but it being similar to Lazaria's case, and that's exactly this. When we gonna learn? When we gonna learn?